when I made a video around this time last year, it was also extremely windy. It just seems to be extremely windy in November. Anyway, so November's coming up, and November is a very important month for me because a lot of things are happening, specifically for Melburnians. But it is also because it is Scorpio season, and I'm a Scorpio, and my birthday is November 18th, and so as you can tell, my birthday's coming up, and I will be turning 19. Very excited about that. And since it is Scorpio season, and since last year, around this same time, I made two videos, celebrating being a Scorpio. I made one being my types, and that was dedicated to types I had via my birthright, via tests, via things I call myself, and that did decent. And then I made a video closer to my birthday called INFP Scorpio Slytherin Vibes, or one of those, and that video did not age very well, seeing as I no longer support Jeffree Star nor Shane Dawson, whose clips I used in that video specifically. But yeah, today hopefully I can make a video that I am actually proud of, and today's video will be talking about anime characters that share the Scorpio star sign, and only anime characters that I would like to talk about because it's my video, Scorpio season, and yes, the only comments I expect to see under this video is fellow Scorpios saying their favourite anime characters and game characters who are also Scorpios. I have moved position 3 times. I'm awful at this. This is going to be such an annoying thing to edit. Okay, so to begin this video, we're going to start the list from chronological order. That did not make grammatical sense. I don't give a shit. Let's go. To begin, we'll be starting with the guardian of time herself, Sailor Pluto. This is the right side. This is the right side. Yes, Sailor Pluto. She was born October 29th. I will fact check these in editing. If I am wrong, there will be an indicator. So yes, we've got Sailor Pluto at October 29th. Here is some clips.
The storm died down. It's clear. Is it over? Is everyone all right? I can't shake this feeling that my friends are in danger. If they're fighting, I want to charge through that door and fight alongside them. But I am the guardian of the underworld, the lone keeper of the door of space and time. I mustn't. I cannot move from this spot.
One day later, we have October 30th, where we have 2 anime characters from 2 very different anime. We have Lev from Haikyuu.
何もかも慌てすぎで力みすぎ。ケンマさん。せめてボールくらいちゃんと見て。あと肘下げないで。スピードより高さを優先して。
ちょっと待って、そんないっぺんに。
ちなみに全部今まで言ってることだから。
こういう時のケンマさんは竹虎さんよりヤクさんより怖い。
And we have someone who I'm not too fond of, from Maid-Sama, Kuga Sakurai. I really hope I said his name correctly.
Yeah?
彼がさくらの好きな
ボーカルのクーガです。
Personally, I fucking hate Sakurai. Lev, I love. He's a huge dork. Perfect. But I could care less about Sakurai. Now, October 31st, Halloween, spooky time. The reason why I opened like this, well, technically I opened like this, but I opened like this for a reason. That reason being L from Death Note.
Kira needs a face and a name in order to commit murder. But I'm sure you've already figured that much out, haven't you? Please do not give out your name so carelessly. No, I just find them distracting. I can't stand it when people's cell phones are ringing while I'm trying to talk. Let me start by saying nobody takes notes on anything that's said in these meetings. That means when we leave headquarters, any information we need is committed to memory. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Right.
Excuse me, L?
And from now on, I'll have to ask that you stop calling me L. It's Ryuzaki now, just to be safe.
I haven't seen the anime. I have seen this though, which is the what is it? Real life movie? What is it called? Live action. The live action movie, or 2 movies. Yes, 2 movies. I have seen this version, which is 2 movies. Of Death Note, and yeah, did not realize that L was a Scorpio, and he does sit like this. That is the whole reason why I decided to sit like this. But yeah, moving on to November and my birth month. So, starting November 1st, we have Inoka from Haikyuu from Nekoma.
女子マネージャーいた焼きそばパンゲットちっこいなめんなよなめてねえよ全すげえ速え何やっと捕まえた
ああ、また。
ズドンってのもなあのズビビビってのもガツンってきたよなガツンってより
Honestly, I do not know that much about Inoka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I just know that for some reason a lot of Nekoma players are also Scorpios. That might be why I prefer Nekoma over any other team, except for Karasuno. But I don't know. I really don't know that much about Inoka other than he has the same energy as Hinata. Woo! November 3rd. And probably the most well-known character from this list other than Light, L, they both have L names, okay? That would be Armin Alid from Attack on Titan.
どうして僕の体動かないんだ世界に
Now, I was extremely surprised to hear that Armin Arlet was a Scorpio. Honestly, I didn't realize that Armin was a Scorpio, and I found that quite strange. I thought he'd be an Aquarius for some reason. But yeah, so that was pleasantly surprised that the man behind this scream it's a Scorpio. This is gonna be fun to edit. So, 2 days later, November 5th, surprisingly, the birthday of one of my friends is the same birthday as Aloise Trancy from, I said that really weirdly, Aloise Trancy from Black Butler.
No, Claude, what do I do? I changed all the old loons' decorations. The nasty curtains, the ugly rugs, the old knick-knack. Olay!
Yes, that Aloise Trancy. How do I feel about him being a Scorpio? I'm not too sure. I mean, it's an arachnid scorpion? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what my plan was for this video except to show some clips of said characters who are also Scorpio. Yeah. November 11th, we have 2 entries again. We have Semi from Haikyuu, so he is on Shiratorizawa. I think that's how it's pronounced. And he is, was it the setter? Or is it a pinch server? I don't remember. I'm not interested in Shiratorizawa. If that's how it's pronounced.
よっしゃーやるじゃねえな瑛太君一発頼むよおうナイスさ瑛太しゃストム入ってこいブロック若年の配分ちゃんと考えろよ
But yes, his birthday is on November 11th. Also on November 11th, which I found quite interesting because I haven't watched K-On! In quite a while, is Azusa or Azunyan from Haikyuu, not Haikyuu, from K-On! Azunyan from K-On!
パートはギターを少し。あ、ゆいと一緒だな。よろしくお願いします、ゆい先輩。ゆい先輩。先輩。おーい、帰ってこーい。こんな感じ。そんなのはどうでもいいんです。考えた。ちょっと考えた。それより早く部員の会話に行きましょう。ごまかした。焦ってごまかした。気に入らなかったか。はい。はい。おもろい。
If you don't know who she is, I think later in the season or in the second season of K-On! Or something, she comes in and she's this awesome guitarist, and she gets the nickname Azunyan because Yui puts like cat ears on her and all that. But yeah, I was very surprised to hear that she was born on November 11th. Really interesting. I've mixed up the days. I did November 11th first. I missed some people. I'm not editing this around. November 10th. I have committed an atrocity because I forgot about my best boy. November 10th, Yamaguchi Tadashi. I fucking love this boy. He is my favourite Haikyuu character, aside from like Kenma and Kuro and all that. He's my favourite character from Karasuno and I adore him. When I found out he was a Scorpio, I was extremely pleased because I'm like, I have something in common with my best boy. Yes!
181 9
おお、伸びてる。つうか、ひなたはみんなの身長覚えてんのかよ。こういう計算は。すげえ月、とうとう195円。ジャパン。すげえ。
月島君。
すげえ月、県トップの1年だ。
合宿。
月島県。
ひなた、例の1年の強化合宿に乗り込んだらしいです。で、今白鳥沢にいるって。
ナイスキー。月、落ち着いて、心沈めて。影山、月を煽るな。
うるさい山口。
But he is not the only one from the Haikyuu universe that is also born on November 10th. Is Kenji Futokuchi from, I believe it's Datotech that he's on.
シャス。
ロックオンすんなって。
やったっすね。
挑発上等。は？攻撃に対して。
ナイス。
I honestly don't care about him. But yeah, so November 10th is Yamaguchi Tadashi and Kenji Futokuchi. and if I'm mispronouncing either of those names, I'm going to scream. I know how to say Yamaguchi Tadashi, I don't know how to say Kenji Furukuchi. I think that I'm saying it correctly. Oh my god. I can't believe I mixed up the days. November 16th, we are going on to the most iconic yandere of all time, Yurei Gasai. Yes, crazy axe-wielding psycho lady herself is a Scorpio. Why was I not surprised when I found this out? No fucking clue. But yes, everyone's favourite yandere, Yurei Gasai, is a Scorpio. And this one I was really excited about. 3 characters that I absolutely adore from series that I absolutely adore are all born on November 17th. That would be a day before I was born. And I'm really excited. One of them I actually have a theory about their age because it doesn't specify their age. But going with the 2 characters who have specified ages, we've got Kuro Tetsuro, who was born on, obviously, November 17th, the captain of Nekoma.
次は負けません。次も負けません。怖いから。おやおや。
And we also have Shiguri Soma from Fruits Basket.
No, that's an excellent question, and the answer's hilarious. I'll call your publisher and tell them every embarrassing thing you've done since you were 4. Happy, I told my editor the truth as instructed. Was that so hard? But who's going to keep me entertained now? Hey, I'm bored too. I know. I'll call Aya.
Call him and you die.
Now the third person who I have a theory about is Makoto Tachibana from Free.
Yes, that's why all those hours of training pay off.
Yeah. Makoto Tachibana, 3rd year. I've got backstroke for days. And traps just as long.
You know, now that you mention it, the 2 of them are pretty similar, aren't they?
Now, the theory that I have with Makoto Tachibana was that he was born in the year 2000 and that like all of the people were born in 2000. I could be wrong because like there isn't a set time frame for Free. However, at the end of season 3 there is a tag that says "See you in 2020," referring to the 2020 Olympics, which didn't happen. And that just makes me think, if Makoto's meant to be 19 in 2020, that would mean he's either born in 2001 or 2000. I'm more inclined to believe, since I'm pretty sure most of Dive to the Future takes place in around, I think, April for Japan, because the school year starts in April, but I don't know if that's the same for university. I'm more inclined to believe that he's 19 at the start of the year and turns 20 in 2020. Obviously, if they change that because 2021 is now when the Olympics will take place, then that would mean he's a day older than me. But this, again, this is a theory, a crack shit theory. This universe has no distinct in-date timeline that I could find, but that's just my theory, simply because the tagline says "See you in 2020," which is meant to be an allusion to the 2020 Olympics, which didn't happen again. But yeah, so moving on to my birthday, November 18th. The one that I'm so fucking excited about, that I love so much, my favourite character, my favourite female character of all time, Nagoto Yuki, was also born on November 18th. Now, I think I made a TikTok on this a while ago, how I was saying, I was like, I am my waifu? But I absolutely could not believe that we were born on the same day. I'm just like, oh my god.
あれ体が動く中戸
一つ一つのプログラムが甘い。側面部の空間閉鎖も情報封鎖も甘い。だから私に気づかれる。侵入を許す。邪魔する気？この人間が殺されたら間違いなく鈴宮春日は動く。 これ以上の情報を得るにはそれしかないのよ。あなたは私のバックアップのはず。独断専行は許可されていない。私に従うべき。嫌だと言ったら情報結合を解除する。やってみる？ここでは私の方が有利よ。この教室は私の情報制御空間。情報結合の解除を申請する。
この時、ああ、この二人は本当に人間じゃないみたいだなと俺は思った。
離れないで。
I absolutely adore her character in both the original Haruhi Suzumiya series and as well in her own series. But to find out that she was born on November 18th, or born on November 18th, makes me really happy and excited. So, yeah. And finally we are reaching the end of the video because we've gone to November 22nd, which is actually the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. Now, I'm aligning this character more with Scorpio because of the way he acts on screen. It just reminds me a lot more of a Scorpio type character. But this would be Kyoya Otori from Ouran High School Host Club. Yes, he was born November 22nd, which is the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. And again, I'm aligning him more with Scorpio values. Personally, just because of the way he acts, and I would have a manga like this showing his face. However, I am too lazy to go and reach the manga that is in my library.
には有能なプライベートポリスがざっと100人ほど揃っていてね。君、パスポート持ってる？何か我が部の方針に批判でもあるのかな？800万円の借金を背負う春日くん。程よい露出は受けがいい。ま、さりげなくあいつのデスクにバリの写真集を置いた甲斐はあったかな。この桜のように美しさとは儚いもの。一日として同じ姿は見られない。そこで、なんだ、今頃気づいたのか。
So that is all of the characters that I have that are Scorpios in my list here. I'm too lazy to search for My Hero Academia ones, but I'm pretty sure Tokoyami and Aizawa are both Scorpios. I'm pretty sure Tokoyami's born October 30th, because I see a lot of memes going, just one more day. And it would have been perfect. But whatever. But I wasn't really interested in doing My Hero birthdays, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that is what I have for this year for Scorpio season. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you and goodbye!